Okay, I got two of the new 2026 Disney Chrome. Got these from Topps pre-order. Came today, actually on release day, not a few days after for a change. The hobby boxes are going for $429 from Topps, and now over $700. It looks like on third party. So not buying one of those. I watched a whole case of hobby get ripped, and I just saw 2 autographs and 1 reflection. So about $600 in cards for a case. So that's why I'm just gonna do 2 hobbies and then just buy singles of stuff that I actually want, I think. But we'll see how it goes. I got, you get 4 X-Fractors, you get a lot of these anniversary cards, no sketches in retail, which I think is baloney. You're gonna charge $69 a box, and you should just be able to pull the sketch. But alas, see if we can pull anything neat. I really like the design this year. I think it's way better than last year's design. And we'll just see if we can get lucky and pull anything. I'm always chasing mostly Pixar stuff rather than old school Disney. Woody, Lightning McQueen, Buzz stuff. Certainly the stuff I keep in the PC. Other stuff I will be selling on my eBay store, which you will see linked in this video. So we got 8 packs, 7 cards per pack. There'll be a couple of refractors every other pack or so, a couple of those X-Fractors. So we'll see if we can pull a numbered or not out of a mega. Maybe I'll get 1 more of these from GameStop for a couple bucks cheaper with the Pro membership, but I'm trying not to rip too much. I ripped too much of the 2025, and I just ended up buying, you know, the singles I wanted later. You know, well, this is neon, but I ripped a lot of neon and then decided I should just spend the money on the card I'm looking for. All right, let's see. But it's a fun to rip, so I always rip something. There we go, Amy Adams. I didn't even know she was in this product from Enchanted. That's cool. From Zootopia 2, Mayor Winddancer, the debut. Here we go, one of these first card anniversary cards. It's like kind of like, it's not this movie still, it's like a little artwork interpretation. So this one's beautiful Ormond Valley. So it's not like the animation of the movie, it's kind of like a artwork of it, which is neat. We got Captain Gatu from Lilo and Stitch on the refractor. Here's one of the Moana 10th anniversary cards. A Jessie base and a Goofy base, but I think even the bases this year look very nice. Got the typical Topps Chrome thicker stock. We just really like the design this year, so. Last year I really thought was kind of eh. Besides some of the nicer cards like reflections, or you can pull reflections in retail. So, but the odds are slim. Oh, a Duckwing insert. That wasn't a refractor, was it? No. Here we go. A Genie. That's our first X-Fractor out of the Mega. Always like Genie stuff. Marlon on the base. Pascal on the base. And Pinocchio on the base. Yeah, Sully and Wazowski, although I will also collect. Doesn't look like anything too crazy coming up here. Mulan on the base. Some of these iconic moments. I like the design of this year's iconic moments more than last year's. What is Pocahontas? We got Kermit on the refractor. Very nice. You know it's a refractor when it says on the back, and it has the shine, obviously. We got Sadness on the base. Aladdin on the base. Oh, that's cool up there. And Gus on the base. Okay. We got Blackbeard from Pirates, which is cool. Johnny Depp's got his first auto in this set. That I'm sure will be a big chase for folks. I would certainly love to pull it. Here's one of the Disney Channel throwbacks. Jesse. That's stuff I am not at all familiar with. Discuss on our next X-Fractor. Inside Out. We've got Judy Hopps on the base. Judy Hopps 101 just sold for like 20K. And Tink on the base. And Dr. Fuzzbee on the debut from Hopper. Okay, we're about, I think, exactly halfway through one mega. No numbered yet. A couple refractors. Oops. These aren't sliding very well for me here. We got Thumper on the base. Ursula. Here's an insert that I don't think is terribly rare. Or is this called the ink and the paint card? I'll put the odds up, but I don't think that's terribly rare. Glorden on the refractor for Elio. Another Moana 10th anniversary. That's a good one with Maui. Kermit on the base, and another Captain Gantu. Alright. 3 left. $70 a pop. Way too expensive. What was it? Nothing, I don't think. Just another X-Fractor. Snappy. I'm assuming this is from the new Toy Story 5. Oh, that's on the base. It's from, oh, and an Alice 75-year Alice concept art. That's cool. Followed by an Alice X-Fractor. Nice one. Followed by a couple base. Sebastian. And another Gordon. Okay. 2 more. Here we go. Jafar on the base. Oh, what's this? Maybe some color there. Okay, Jafar on the base. The Disney Channel 1. An iconic moments of Emperor's New Groove. We may have a numbered card here, and I think we do. Esmeralda out of 399 on the pink. Okay. Well, it'd be nice if Omega had 1 numbered card for $70. There's Captain Jack Sparrow on the base, Tom the Lizard on the base, and Selena Gomez on the base. Let's hope the next Mega also has 1 numbered. That would be cool. And let's hope it's a little bit lower number. We got Pluto on the base. There's our last X-Fractor. Trumba. Monsters Inc. anniversary. Simba on the base. We'll take that. We got Stitch on the base. Pen and Mufasa. Alright. Well, that was Mega 1. $20 of cards, which is okay. I know this is a gamble. It's just a lottery ticket. It's a little scratch off. It's fun to rip. I just wish the boxes weren't this much money. We got Olaf on the base. We got another Monsters Inc. 20th. Let's make this part a little better. Here's a Nostalgia refractor. I do not know what this is from. Oh, Anxiety, right. I mean, Inside Out 2, I believe. Another Moana anniversary card. And a Hannah Montana, and an owl. I did try the EQL for a hobby box. I did not get selected. I am never paying more than $400 for that, so a third party can go for it. All the breakers can have it, I guess. Cleo Jones. Our first X Factor. Belle. It's a nice one. Hector. Flower. And Lizzie McGuire. I don't think anything. Star on the base. Wally. Another one of these art cards. Maybe it's one per box then. They're pretty neat. Caterpillar on the refractor. Finally a Cars car with the great Chick Hicks on the base. Frozone on the base. Hey, and red on the base. And we got Beauty and the Beasts on the base. Just a Doug that tricked me with that sideways card a little bit on the base. An Alice anniversary card. Our next X Factor. Keep getting Disney princesses on the X Factor. Ariel. Wally base. There's Major the Greater. Alright. Base on Mater. Think nothing great going on. We got Louis. We got Wazowski on anniversary. Another one of these Disney Channel ones on the refractor. A Moana anniversary card. Stitch card and Toad. Alright, only 3 left. Nothing numbered so far. Aaron, Mega 2. So maybe that was just lucky. Hey, Tex Dinoco. That's cool. I don't think I've seen a card of him before, but this does not say debut, so maybe there is one somewhere. Huey. Our next X Factor. Aladdin, Iconic Moments. That's a good one. X Factor of Kirby. And then just base Jessie, Pinocchio, Goofy. Nice. Still good looking base cards. 2 more left. Let's see if we can get lucky. Maribel. Oh, maybe there's some color there. Maribel on the base. Elliot. Look at that. A Jonas brother. Yep. Yep, we got another numbered card. Okay. This one's to 199, like a teal sparkle. Alright, at least we get maybe one numbered-ish per mega. You gotta do something if I pretty much charge $70 a box. Let's assume that's the hit, so let's see. Mayor Jerry. One of these future stars, so that must be a little bit lower odds since that's our first one in 2 boxes. Wendy. Followed by our last X Factor on Ferb. Fuzzbee again. Sadness. And Aladdin. Alright. There you go. 140 bucks for 2 megas. Didn't get any super PC cards, but things I'll just try to move will be on my eBay if anybody's interested. Two numbered. Are they both in the same? I don't know, Esmeralda. No, that's Disney. Okay. There we. So these are, maybe this was one per box. The Aladdin one's cool. Darkwing. That's it. So only one of these cards ones.